think that Mendeley is just for citation, but the real is that Mendeley, you have three ways to use Mendeley. You can use Mendeley through website, through your PC, and Word, Microsoft Word. All of us use it. I think the most important thing they think that we must use it in citation in Word. Word will be the last section in this workshop. First, we will explore the website of Mendeley. Here, the main web page of Mendeley. From here, you can download Mendeley on desktop and can create your free account. Mendeley is full free. You can join it from your university email or from your personal email. So I have created an account and I downloaded the program on my PC. So I will go direct to website. Here, Mendeley website. When I sign in, I see this window. Mendeley website consists of three main tabs. Search, library, and your profile. So it's search and library, scientific search engine. Instead of using Google Scholar, I'm not here to tell you leave it. No, it's very important. But I'm explaining what Mendeley gives you. In Mendeley, you can search scientifically here. And for example, if we search about open education, the results will be like this. Now, let's start how to deal with this results. On the right left, you have 99,000 results. You can filter them by year. You can filter them by document type because your supervisor maybe tell you in your dissertation, don't use books, don't use thesis, just use journals, for example. So you can filter them here by journal, and journal name, you can select journal name and author. And the most important thing, open access. For me, I'm speaking for me, most important thing, open access. So 99,000, here now 80,000 disappear. Why? Because I want just journal and open access. Okay, so the left side for filtration. Now in the center, we have results. Results here sorted by most relevant by default, most relevant to your search term. But sometimes you need most recent, you need research from last 3 years, for example. So you can resort them by most recent. And here is a very important option for those who interested in their papers to be valuable. When you take citation from paper, sometimes you need the source or the reference be cited by others. Here, about 3,000 people cited this paper. So this result for me is better than the first result here, most relevant. Better according to citation. Here, better according to publishing year. Here, better than others according to topic, to relevant. Okay. Now, here you have 3 buttons. From this button, you can immediately from here, just click here, and you will see this reference added to your Mendeley desktop here. So we will speak about that. So Mendeley desktop. So it's like magic that one click you have recorded all information about this paper. Second one, to view the PDF if it's available. Sometimes they write alternative, and sometimes you don't see this PDF because it is not public. Related is a very good feature, and it's in all scientific research, on all scientific engines, related to your topic, not to your search term, not to your search term here. It is related to this paper. These here, these related topics or papers are related to this paper, not to your term. All of these results are related to your search term. So here, search engine and how to use it simply in Mendeley website. Now, let's go to library. We are still on Mendeley website. Note that we are still on Mendeley website. Here, the library of what? Of your references, of your papers, or we will see how it's synchronizing. It takes some time because I have more than 200 references here because I'm using it from more than 2 years. So, I'm sorry here. Just okay, we will.
That's fine, Monji, that's fine. We can wait for it.
Okay, no problem. Sorry, internet here not like other countries. So I will close some windows. Okay.
So this is the online version of your library or desktop library?
Yes, this is the online version, but it has some features that's not in desktop version. Now we can here, until it load, we can here see how to add new from your computer, new reference, how to add a new reference from your computer or add manually. You can add it manually, and you can add it by drag and drop in the desktop version. Okay, so let's go to desktop version, and let's see how to deal with this. All of these references, I have added them through years. Some of them, this folder, UDW, University of Dubai Workshop, I made for some experiments or some experiments to do together. And we will now explore the interface of the desktop version. Here is the desktop version. When you open your desktop version here, from here, this is the icon. You have left side, you have my library, all documents you have added in Mendely. And recently added these three. I added them, I think yesterday, yes, yesterday and the day before. Recently read and favorite, etc. You will see these favorite, needs review. So needs review for what? Needs review because Mendeley, when you bring to it PDF, it can extract data and information from this PDF, but sometimes it's a machine. Sometimes it is not sure if this information are correct. So you can correct them manually. So you can review this on this tab, needs review. You can review them and click details are correct. And it will disappear from this menu. Now, here you have folders. For example, if I'm using Google Classroom to create my paper about it, and I have references about Google Classroom, I put all references in this folder. This is for organizing my references. here OBD in MOOCs, here topics. For example, I have created here folder UDW. This is training, and I want to add PDF to this folder.
I think your voice is lost, Monji. I think we can't hear you, Monji.
What? Excuse me? Do you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yes. So if I want to add PDF to this folder, you go to this area here, add, and you have 4 options to add PDF. Add file, you will go to your PDF directly. For example, here I have PDF, and it will be added here. Mendely extracts authors, 3 authors here or 4 authors, title and year, and all information filled here automatically. Okay, this is one way. Another way to drag and drop it here, but here you can add folder. What if your friend collect to you more than 10 or 20 references in a folder and send it to you by email, and you want to add this folder at once? Here you can click on folder and upload it, and all PDFs will be filled here. Another way here, watch folder. This is a very nice option. Watched folder means that Mendely, every time looking at specific folder here, I created folder and named it my watched folder. Anything, I mean any reference, any PDF file, but in this folder, automatically Mendely will bring it to me in my library here. So if I go here in downloads, my watched, I forget where is it. Downloads, I think. My watched folder. Here I have three papers. If I put a paper here, automatically it will be here. Like I come and add the file manually. So watched folder, when you are working on a research, watched folder is a very good option to collect your references automatically. Another one here, add manually. Sometimes Mendely can't recognize all fields in your paper, so you have to add it manually. Here you can select the type of reference, for example, web page. Maybe you want web page, and you can add title and other informations and save it.
So just one question. The watched folder, it's like you download in the watch folder at Mendely automatically will take it to Mendely without doing it manually. So I just download into the watch folder and that's it. It's going to Mendely directly, right?
Yes, exactly.
Without doing the process.
You download your PDF or you move it from your computer from folder to folder. Doesn't matter. But it is automatically. It is Mendely always looking at this folder. Oh. Any changes will be synchronized to Mendely interface.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So here are four methods to add references. Now we want to see the details of this paper. Notice that until now, we are not using citation. We are just managing our references. So let's go here and see the details. We can edit any of them. And I want to add one reference here manually. Here, journal. Let's be using Google Classroom. It's pseudo, it's not real. Here, see how we add authors. You write your name, Monji Ghanem, enter. Automatically, it will be capitalized first. The first letter will be capitalized, and the family name, last name will be first, comma, first name will be here. Family name here or last name here, and first name here automatically. If you write it in the ordinary way, like this, Monji Ghanem. See, my name is Monji Ghanem. Last name Ghanem, first name Monji. I put space. When you press enter, automatically it will be flipped. The other way, if Dr. Diana Dawood co-author with me, I write Dawood last, comma, Diana. Enter. It will be the same. If you write comma, it will be the same. And here, hint for that. But if you write it Ahmad Awad, automatically will be Awad Ahmad. Okay. So I have added here 3 authors. Here, but journal and year, for example, here, and volume, and etc. This is how to add manually. Here we have this information. Now, what if you want to add manually an article, but you just have the DOI, digital object identifier, DOI. Let's see here. Here, for example, we have this paper, and this is the DOI, digital object identifier. I click on it, copy, select it and copy, and go to Mendely. See how it's easy here. You scroll down here and go to DOI, paste it, and click search. Automatically, all information will be filled here. So save, and this is my paper. This is my reference. Okay. So these are ways to add references manually and automatically. Now, this is to add folders like this. From here, you can add any folder you want. Folders just for filtration. And we will see how it's very useful to use folders when you want to export these references to others, or to transfer them from computer to computer, or from email to email. We will see that soon. So let's go here, watched folder, okay, here. Now, let's go to view. Here, all documents. As you see, they are viewed as author, title, year, published in, but what if I want to see them as citations? Look, here as citations, but this is 1 reference, 2 reference. What type of citation? This is, look here, formatted citation IEEE. This is IEEE style. Okay, what if I want to change this style? Go to view, citation style, just choose any one you need. Here, ABA7. So, see here. American Psychological Association 7th edition. So this is AB 7th edition. This is how the reference will be formatted. Okay, I prefer to view them as
Monji, that's just one question. So now when you do the citation style,
yeah,
what if you want to add a style? Can we do that? Like if you didn't find it in the list, is it possible to add? Have you tried that before?
Okay, okay. سبقتيني.
Okay, that's fine. I was just wondering if we can do that.
Okay, I will come to this. So, because she asked about it, I will tell you now more styles here. If you don't find your style here, you can go to more styles here. And here, installed styles, you can search them. If you need anything about IEEE, just IEEE, but there is a lot of IEEE templates. So you can get more styles and write IEEE and see. All of these about IEEE. So if I want this IEEE Circuits and System Magazine, you can click on it, install. Here, installed, done. Okay. Now you can come here and IEEE more styles, go to more styles and search on it, IEEE. And here, use this style, for example, use this style, or this is installed. Use this style. Click on it and it will be used. Here, what we downloaded, IEEE Circuit and Systems. Use this style. Done. So now our citation will be according to this template, but you don't find all templates in the world. You just find templates that journals give their template to Mendely, or Mendely take it from their website. Not all journals. Okay, so this is style, how to, okay, let's come here. From here, because we open this window, from here you can see the abbreviations of journals. Here, the journal name, and here the abbreviation, and you can use dot and not use dots here, like this. You can include periods and remove it according to the template or the journal you are dealing with. Okay. So now we speak about this. Okay. Here is a very useful option here down. If you go down here, we didn't take here. You can filter all documents you have by what? By author keywords, by authors, by tags, by publication. So by authors, here you can just click on author and you filter all publications to that author. My tags is a very useful way or method to filter your data. Now I'm preparing my dissertation. And as you know, you go to reference and read it. How to put, how can I go back to this file? And if I come here, what I need from this file? So where to write my notes? You select this and go to notes. Here you have general notes. From here, I need just methodology. I just go to methodology. Okay. And from details, you can scroll down here and go to tags. That's what I need, tags. Here, this is for what? For my dissertation. My dissertation. Okay. So now I go to all documents. I have filter by tags. I have tag called dissertation. So from tags, you can collect all your references that you have read before just from clicking on the tag. But be careful to add tags on all documents you want to be filtered. Here, another one. What the tags here? No tag. I can go to dissertation. Here, dissertation. It's here because it's used before. Be careful, the spelling will be the same. Here, dissertation, I have 2 files. So it's a good way to go back to your references using tags. Okay, now let's go to tags, merge documents. Merge documents. There is a beautiful option and useful option that can check for duplicates here. From tools, you can check for duplicates. Duplicates of what? See here. Here, if you double click on the arrow, I have this file and this file duplicated. This file and this file. I can merge them, but before merging them, Mendely check all fields and the identification between them, and any field not typical with the first one, it's unchecked. So in the month, they are typical. Type of work, typical. URL, typical. DOI, it's the most important thing. It's typical. And title, type, authors. Okay, so it doesn't matter if I merge documents, confirm merge. I merge them because I don't want to be two results for this work. And you can review every one of these and merge them one by one, but be careful when you merge them to review details here. So merging documents is a very good way to organize your Mendeley. Now, let's go to tools and see what is this uninstall. For me, uninstall because I have installed it. But for you, if it's the first time you are using Mendeley, you will see here, install MS Word plugin. Just click on it like this. Just click on it and click on install. Here, add to Mendeley. Here, web importer. Because I clicked on it, I go to web importer, Mendeley web importer. This is good to import references through web, but I clicked on it as an example just to see you how to add plugins. I don't want to add it. So go back here and install MS Word. Now you can open your Word and on references tab, here, click on references tab. You will see here additional window or section about Mendeley. So this is the integration between Mendeley and Word. Let's start to cite using Mendeley. Now I need some text, and there is a little tip and little trick here. If I want to create random text here, you can just write equal rand, open parentheses, and 3,4. This means that 3 paragraphs, each of them have 4 lines, will be generated automatically. This is random text just to work on. And I don't want to go and copy and paste from the internet and the formats, etc. So now here, if I want to add reference here, how to use Mendeley to cite this reference. Click on Insert Citation or Alt and M on keyboard, and a small window will open here. Just notice that you are using Mendeley. You open desktop application. If you not open it, it will a message will appear to tell you that you have to open your Mendeley. Okay. So now here, I want to add citation, Alt-M or insert citation. Now from here, you can search any keyword about what you want to cite. For example, I want to Google Classroom because I make something about it. Here I have a lot of references. For example, I need this reference. Okay, just click OK. And it will be automatically added here. Sorry. Now here, IEEE. I just to change it to ABA7. here, ABA7 style. Notice here, when you click on this citation, it will be gray because it's a field. It's not normal text, it's a field. It is automatic updated if you change it or modify it in Mendely. So you can refresh your fields from this button. Okay, so this is the way how to want to add here. For example, here, I want to add reference. You can't add it at the same way because, for example, here, Daher. Okay, this is. You can't add like this. You must say Daher 2021. Say you can add blah blah. So you make the following to be to exactly copy the author name. Copy the author name and come here, paste it, Daher, and here we want to suppress author. How to suppress author? Don't delete it like this. Don't delete it like this. It will be not updated if you deleted it from the keyboard. You suppress the author like this. Click on the field, go to edit citation. Note that this be edit citation, not add citation, because you are on a field. Edit citation and click on the reference, and here you can tick suppress author. Click OK. Now Daher 2021 say or says you can blah blah blah. Here how to add reference here. Okay. If you have quotation here, if this are quotation from the Daher or another author, you have to add page number. You have to add page number. So how to add page number? Let's open the window, Alt M, and go. If I want to this for example, okay, and I want to add page number. See how? Click on the field, edit citation. You can do it, but I want to see if you forget to add it. How to go back to it, and click on the field, and from here go to page, your page, and write whatever you want. Page 6. Okay. Notice here. Page 6. But what if I take this from page 6 to 8? You can edit here. Just write 6-8, and it is automatically will be PP, pages 6 to 8. And if you delete one of them, it will be automatically P, page. So it's smart and can recognize if you are using page or pages. Some journals don't number its papers. Don't put page number, and it's Springer. Some journals in Springer don't do that. So how to refer to the area you extracted from? Let's see here, Daniel here, for example. If I want to add page number, but I don't have page, you can use, and this is ABA7 standards, you can use section, what's called section. I took it from literature review. Literature review. So the citation will be like this. 2010, section literature review. And this is authorized by ABA7, as I said. Okay, and the last issue here I want to talk about in Word has a paper here on 2021 and has 2021 another paper, another title. What if I want to cite from Daher in the same document 2 times? Here I'm so I'm sorry for disturb. Do you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes, sorry. This is call from my dad, and I can't can't answer.
That's fine.
Wait. Okay. So here we used Daher, and here we want to use another Daher paper. How to do that? Here Daher, and here another Daher. Automatically, see here. Automatically, Mendely put A and B. And this is ABA 7 standard. To put A and B, because this is the first paper for Daher published on 2021, and this is the second one. This is I will see this here. See here, when I put references here, I want to put references. When you put them, this will be very exactly appear here. See here, we have Daher and Daher. These are 2 different papers, and this is Daher A and this is Daher B. This is headache. This is a headache for those who are using citation manually. How to remember that Daher on 2021 has a paper, and when I come to use this on the end of the paper, how to remember to put B and A? But Mendely remembered that. Now, if you delete this and go here and make refresh, automatically will be deleted, and Daher will be without A. And this is headache also for those who are using citation manually. The supervisor tell you delete this this citation, but you forget to delete it from here, and this is a common issue. You have citation here, but you don't have it here, or you have it here and don't have it here in text. Mendely do that automatically, and the error margin here is 0. But remember to refresh your references before you close the document, or before you print the document. If you close it and open it again, it will be automatically updated. But remember to refresh before you print the research or the document. Okay. So this is one reference, more references. What if I want to add more references for the paragraph? For example, here I want to add 2 or 3 references on the same paragraph. So go Alt M and add what you want here. First one, and here. Second one, and here. Third one. Okay. And automatically Mendely put semicolon between those, and automatically sort them alphabetically A, B, C, from A to Z, because this is ABS style. Now, come here and see how these 3 added automatically on the bibliography here. Added automatically. Okay, now I go to journal and I want to deliver my paper, and they told me we don't use ABA, we use IEEE. And this is a big issue for those manual people. Just come here and select IEEE. Everything will be automatically ready, just in one click. Here, because I have 3 citations, Mendeley put 3 dash or hyphen 5, 3 to 5, 1, 3, 4, 5. So the formatting is not big issue when I use Mendeley or Zotero or OneNote. We use Mendeley because it's free. Zotero is another choice and it's free, but finally I want to use one program. So we speak about this, and page number. Okay, now let's go back to options here. The options to tell you very important feature. I finished my paper and I want to give you co-authors or any friend or any colleague, I want to give him all references I used in Google Classroom research, how to export all these references and give him in one file. This is called BIBTEX file. Go to Tools, Options, and go to BIBTEX here. Here is a choice called, or a window tab called BIBTEX. And from here, you have 3 choices. You can create one BIBTEX file for all library. What's the meaning of all library? All references in your Mendeley program. All references at once in one file. And you will see them like here. I exported them, gonna take time. BIBTEX for all library, like this. This file, 163 kilobyte, it's very small. This file include all references I have in Mendeley, just this file. So if I send this file to you and you come here, from here and add file, this file, all 200 references here will be available for you to use. But I don't want to give you all my references. I just want to give you Google Classroom. So go to Tools, Options, and choose here File per Group. Create one BIBTEX file per group. And click OK. I will show you the result here. BIBTEX per group. Here, all groups I have. And here, Google Classroom. If you worked with me on Google Classroom, I will send you this paper. In OBD, I will send you this paper.
Go ahead, Monji, send it to me if you would like me to demonstrate how it works.
Okay, I will send it to you. By where to send by email? Or
maybe on the chat, maybe, I'm not sure if we can download.
On the chat, okay, okay, yes.
Okay.
Yes, it will work here. Okay. Chat and file and documents. I will go to documents and the Google Classroom, yes?
Go ahead, anything. I'm gonna reset it because
I mean one file, one group. Okay, it's sent to you. Now you can download it and extract it on and show us the result. Okay. Until Diana show us the result, here the
I didn't receive it. Maybe through the email it's better.
Email better?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't receive it in the chat.
No problem. Here, this email from you, I will reply to it for reply, and attachment, documents, per group. This is Google Classroom. Send. Okay, it's 51K.
Should be fine.
It's a new. Yeah, no. Okay.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
Okay. You will receive it. And I can do it here if you need. I can go here. And this UDW or this training, I can delete it, remove folder from here and come here, add file from documents, their group here training. Yes, I deleted it from Mendely. Here I have now training. Here all files here. They are not called training, but all files in training are here now. Okay. But if I don't know if email sent to you or it is not. I'm sorry.
That's fine. That's fine. I just wanted to see how it adds directly. So okay. Yeah, it goes like in a folder inside your Mendely.
Yes, yes, you can. You can add it here. See here. Here a new folder, test 2, because I have one test, add and go to OBD. For example, here, all OBD in test here. And here the same OBD. Here in test 2 OBD, okay? You just create folder and add the file and it will be extracted on it. Now, the last option here for BIBTEX to create one BIBTEX file per document, but it's not. I don't like it. Here, see, you will have 225 files separately. You want this reference? I want to send you its BIBTEX. But I think if it is published on a good journal, I can send you its title and you can download it from the internet. But it's available option here. Now here is a very useful option also that organize my files. I have more than 2,000 files. How to organize them by year? How to organize them by title, by author, by journal? How to organize them? From here, file organizer. Click here where you want to organize them. Then click sort files into subfolders. And here note that the first one are unused fields, and used fields. So if I drag this here and I want to order them by year in folders, I drag year here and the file will be, or the folder path will be users and the username of the computer, documents, blah, blah, years. Will be organized by year. Let's see the result, how they are. My references by year. They will be like this. All my references will be like this. So on 2014, these are on 2014. I want to use from 2020 here. I want to use from 2017 here. So it's a very good or an excellent feature.
Yeah, this is good, Monji. I'm sorry, I was downloading the file and it worked with me. It was very easy. I actually dropped it into the application and it worked. Yes. Now, the thing, I did not see this one. How did you organize them into years?
Into years. Look, here. You go to here from scratch. Tools, options, file organizer. You here select the path where you want to put them. For example, on documents, I want to put them here, UDW by years. Okay, I will collect them here. So select your path here, select folder, and come here. Now you want to order them. I want to order them not by author, so by year here. You can put them by year, and in every year by title here. See, by year and every year by title. But I want now to put them by year. I want to collect them or organize them or categorize them by year. Now here is a very good option that our files from the internet, most of them not named well. So you can rename document file by year dash hyphen here or underscore or whatever you want. I like hyphen separator journal. So the file name will be year dash journal. But because I categorize them by year here, not meaningful. So I want them by journal, author journal, author first, journal then. So the PDF will be named like this, author dash journal. Click OK. Now completed. Let's go and see the result. WH by year. Here, this folder I have created. When you go to it, you have your years. Here you have years. And in each year, if you come here, you see author, view it al, dash title. If you go here, you see these two papers, author dash journal, author dash journal, etc. Here, another example, references by year, and you can go, for example, here 15 and see all of this. Why I didn't rename them by year? Because I'm in the folder 2015. It's not meaningful to put year another time here. So I put here the application learner title of the research dash author. Here I use another option. So from here you can organize your data, and you can not rename them, and you can not sort them, put them all at once like this. References, no category. Here you can use year. It has mean here. It means here that I can sort them by name, so they are automatically sorted by year. The first field on the name is the year. So here, see 20, 13, 14, 15, and then dash, you can put the title, and you can put another dash for author name and another dash for the journal. So this option is very good, and I recommend to use it to have backup of your references. Sometimes you don't want to see all these references. You have used them 3 years ago, 5 years ago. Why to put them always, and the program will be heavy? So I can back up them and delete everything from here. And if you want them, you can extract them from BIBTEX file or from file organizer. You can have all your documents. Here Zotero, to those who are using Zotero and want to connect their Zotero to Mendely, from here you can connect Zotero to Mendely. Just put your account here, and all references on Zotero will be here on Mendely. Now here, I just want to come back, sign in. I know we are almost done, but here, library. I hope it will open now. I'm sorry. Okay. Yes, it opened. Okay, okay, here. Here is a good option. You can't find it in Mendeley desktop. Here on the left side, you have almost the same menu here, and here collections are the same. What we add here, Google Classroom, filtration, and etc. Here you have something called private groups, and it's a very collaboration, very useful collaboration option. As we know nowadays, any paper created or written by 3 authors, 4 authors, all of them should use the same references. So here, for example, this book, here, special private open courses, a project called this book. Who are using this project? You can right-click and make a group. When you add a new group, it's a group. You can manage this group and add or invite members up to 50 members together at real time using the same references and writing notes on the same references. So here I have 3 persons working on this project, Spoke, Monji and Hanin and myself, all of them using the same project. Let's see how they are using it. Put it as an example, of course. If you double click on it, you will see the paper here, and it's full of annotations. See here, I write in Arabic, Maysa write in English, Hanin write in Arabic, and everything here is clickable. So here, Maysa, do we need this here? Let's see what's she's speaking about this table. She's speaking about this table, and here another one, but he's not with us now. My Gmail, I deleted it, so the name is not here. I wrote to her طريقة تنسيق الجداول, the way of formatting tables. So here Hanin put to us note. She told us that it's important to put abbreviations. So it's a collaboration here. All of us make notes on the same document. If I come here and put note here, this note now, this note with blue will be immediately go to Maysa and Hanin and see it. So if I want to add comment here, just add comment, I'm here. All of them will see that I put this comment. So this is a collaborative way to work together on the same document. Now, if you come here, you will see this here in external library, Spoke, the same project, and you can see it, see notes here. Here are notes, but names are disabled because you are using desktop. You are using desktop version. You are not using the website. But if you are using the website, everything will be here open, and you can edit and delete any note you want. Now, very important option here. After I here, for example, after I put notes here, I told you how to put notes, yes? Double click, and from here you can make highlights, make notes, here note, put note, go here, and you can recolor your notes from here. This is red, this is this node is green. Notes here, notes here, but highlights are here. When you mark text, this is highlight. When you write something, note. Okay, now I want to print out all notes I put on this document. How? Go to File, Export PDF with annotations, export PDF with annotations, and here you can export PDF, notes, or highlights, or all of them together. All of them together. Sorry, my kids come from schools. Okay, so here, if I want to export just notes, remove the text from PDF and remove highlights. These are just notes. Export, open folder, and here the PDF. Look at this result. Look at this beautiful result. This work, this paper, Monji have notes about it. On page 33, this is the note. This is the note on page 33. This is the note, social presence on 3080, and so on. So you can give someone, not all PDF, just one paper that you have put your note on it, and you can print it out easily. Now here, look, if we here print annotations with PDF with highlights, put export, okay. Look at the document. Now the document will be like this. The old document, and here you have comments here, and here highlights. When you see that there is something and blank, so it is highlight. Just you put highlight. But here, for example, you put a note. Here you put note. Here you put note. Social presence. Here you have a note and you have highlight. So this is very helpful when you are as students or as researchers or as colleagues working on the same document, to send information, to send comments for your supervisor or for your colleagues or to save them, So I think by this I have finished, and I think now the arena for Diana.
Thank you so much, Monji, for the workshop. It was wonderful. I did everything you did, and I find it really helpful. I actually used
to make sure that is word.
I actually used Mendely. I remember at the beginning of my research, and I felt like it's not that much useful, so I stopped. But today I figured out so many things, especially the group, options.
In the library,
it's really wonderful, because now I face a problem with one of my colleagues. I didn't know that we can do that in Mendely, so this is really nice. And I also like the tags option. It's good if you want to just highlight that this is going to be included in the introduction, this is going to be included in the results, this is for the system model. So the tag will help to organize also where are the references are going to be. So that's really, really good, really helpful. Anyway, if you have, this is for the audience, if they would like to have any question to ask Monji, if there is something that got stuck in your head. But I think it was really wonderful. For me, it was really easy to follow you, and the features, the tips and tricks that you introduced today, you made it really a good software. Thank you so much, Monji.
Thank you. But there's a note that if you need the Arabic version of this workshop, I have also another Arabic version
of the workshop
with you. But
Monji, what other workshops do you deliver, like beside Mendely?
Beside Mendely, Google applications, I'm very interested in them. Formatting research from A to Z using Word, how to format your paper to create captions and table of content and all you need to format, and PowerPoint professionally, not as we use it every day. How to use master slide, how to use how to format all presentation at once, how to make templates, how to make infographic using PowerPoint. A lot of people using PowerPoint just to write something and read from it. PowerPoint for that. PowerPoint
you
is
deliver a
bigger
workshop on infographics, how to
infographic infographic. You can use professional program softwares such as CorelDRAW, and you use PowerPoint. It's simple by PowerPoint. So I prefer to give workshops how to facilitate, how to make it simple, not how to learn people how to use Photoshop, how to learn how to use Corel. All of us using Office. Office is great. It has great services and wide services, but we are not
using.
We don't know these services. Yes,
so there is
citation in Word. What?
Yeah, so we have one question is, what is the difference between Mendely, I think desktop, and Mendely reference manage? Is there a difference between them? I think it's the same thing, isn't
Windows,
it?
No, it's name Windows Reference Manager. The name of Mendeley Desktop is Windows Reference Manager.
So it's the same thing, yeah.
Yes, it's the same. It's just desktop, the word desktop, just to recognize that it's for PC. But Windows, but Mendeley Reference Manager, it's the software. It's the core of the software.
Okay. It's been really wonderful. Thank you all for coming, and I hope that he helped you to see all the features in Mendely as he helped me. I'm actually going to use it from now on for my research that involves more than one author, because I really find it really helpful. I've been struggling recently with how to just to provide them with my notes, how to search my references. So that was really easy to do with you today. So thank you so much, Monji, and thank you for the audience. Thank you so much for the audience. Yeah, it was